Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Murray State University commencement ceremony for the baccalaureate and associate degree candidates of the classes of 2020 and 2021. We ask now that you please stand for the academic procession. The presentation of the colors by the Murray State University Army ROTC Color Guard. The Guard is under the command of Cadet Staff Sergeant Josh Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention to the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for degree, led by the 2021 Distinguished Professor for Murray State University, Dr. William DeWeese, bearing the mace. The mace is the symbolic representation of Murray State University. And the candidates for degree, led by one of our Spring 2021 outstanding graduates, Anna Catherine Wade. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for degree for Spring 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage party for the 2021 commencement exercises led by the 14th president of Murray State University, Dr. Robert L. Jackson.
Good morning. My name is Tim Todd, and I am honored to serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, as well as being a faculty member here at Murray State University. Please remain standing for the National Anthem and the Invocation. We are honored to have one of our graduates, Sierra Hildenbrand, as a soloist for the National Anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At this time, Mr. Wesley Claiborne, representing the United Campus Ministry, will come forward to deliver the invocation.
Would you bow with me? Our God, author and giver of life, thank you for the gift of today. Thank you for being gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love. Today, God, we welcome you here with us to celebrate the stories of these graduates. Thank you for sustaining them through this season especially and getting them to this moment. We give you thanks and praise God for these memories behind them, for the learning and growing, for the openness to new experiences, for the semesters abroad, for the part-time jobs, for the internships near and far, for the friendships and the relationships, for the early mornings and the late nights, for the deep conversations and the not-so-deep ones, for the times of joy and the times of sorrow, for the times of victory and those of defeat. And now, God, as these graduates continue to write their stories, we ask for your blessing on their path ahead, for the creativity they will offer, for the gifts they will share, for the wisdom they will continue to acquire, for the imagination they will unleash, for the unity they will create, for the witness they will make to justice, for the peace for which they will fight, for the community they will craft, for the broken you will heal through them, for the way they will change the world itself. And so, God, we pray that in all their stories, they may continue to be the presence of hope, joy, mercy, love, and healing to your world, a world in need, a world that is waiting for them. We pray these realities for each graduate here and for ourselves as well. And together we say, amen.
Thank you, Wes. Everyone, please be seated. The processional today was led by the 2021 Distinguished Professor, Dr. William DeWeese. Dr. DeWeese is a professor in the Department of Animal Health Technology and the Pre-Vet program in the Hudson School of Agriculture. And our stage decorations today are provided by the Murray State Horticulture Club and the Pullen Farm. Graduates and ladies and gentlemen, Murray State University, as an institution of higher education, has many processes that make things work on a daily basis. But when you really focus on the one critical process of why we exist, it's the process of teaching and learning. That process is led by the wonderful faculty at Murray State University, and I'm very proud of my faculty colleagues in all disciplines here. Thank you for all that you do for our students and today for our graduates. It is now my privilege to introduce to you another member of the faculty and the 14th president of Murray State University, Dr. Robert L. Jackson.
Thank you, Provost Todd, and hello everyone, regents, faculty, staff, families, alumni, special guests, and most importantly, the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021, welcome and congratulations. At this time, I'd like to remind our graduates and audience members that per state and federal guidelines, everyone must wear a mask today. We're happy that we're able to be here in person, and we appreciate everyone's adherence to all racer safe and healthy guidelines. These guidelines include graduates wearing their mask as they walk across the stage as well. Today, I'm joined on the stage by members of the Murray State University Board of Regents. First, Jerry Rhodes, Chair of the Board and Attorney, Madisonville, Kentucky. Eric Krigler, Vice Chair of the Board and Director of the Capital Markets Academy and Lecturer in Finance and Investments in the Indiana University Kelley School of Business, Bloomington, Indiana. Dr. Robbie Fitch, General Dentist and founder of the Hearthstone Guitar Company, Murray, Kentucky. Virginia Gray, Program Manager, Government Relations, Tennessee Valley Authority, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Sharon Green, Retired Crime Victim Advocate, Mayfield, Kentucky. Warren Norman, Student Regent and Student Government Association President, and today he's also a graduate. He's from Henderson, Kentucky. Leon Owens, President, Swift and Staley, Incorporated, Paducah, Kentucky. Lisa Rudolph, co-owner of Rudolph's Incorporated and Rudolph Freight Incorporated, Murray, Kentucky. Phil Schooley, Staff Regent and Telecommunications Systems Management Online and Transfer Advisor, Murray, Kentucky. Dr. Melanie Schimberger, Faculty Regent and Associate Professor, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, and Undergraduate Program Assessment Coordinator, Murray, Kentucky. And Dr. Don Tharp, Nonprofit Management Consultant, Ashley Roundtree and Associates, Nicholasville, Kentucky. Please join me in giving these individuals a round of applause. We're also joined today by our university vice presidents. You've already heard from Dr. Tim Todd, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jackie Dudley, Vice President for Finance and Administrative Services, and Dr. Don Robertson, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. I'm also pleased to introduce those individuals seated to my right: the academic deans, the Executive Director of the Center for Adult and Regional Education, and our Executive Director of the Honors College. Please join me in recognizing these individuals. The residential college system is a hallmark of our university, and the residential college heads are key to the success of that program. Their names and respective residential colleges are included in the back of the commencement program today. But please join me in recognizing the residential college heads. Importantly, and as the provost just touched on, at the core of any university is teaching, scholarship, and learning. This work is guided by the faculty, and at Murray State University, we are honored to have extremely dedicated, talented, and committed faculty who add great value to this university. Please join me in recognizing all members of the Murray State University faculty today. I would also like to recognize a group of individuals who are with us, and without them, we would not enjoy our freedoms, liberties, our way of life, and the hope we have for our future. Will all veterans and active members of our military please stand? Graduates, importantly, no one achieves anything in life alone. As you completed your programs of study, you've had parents and spouses, siblings and grandparents, friends and loved ones who have provided encouragement and advice, support, love, and understanding. Let's take a moment to collectively thank these individuals for all that they've done for you for many years. Your seat up here. Lastly, the past 14 months have been very difficult. Graduates, as we reflect on these past months, I want to personally thank you for your patience, your resilience, and your support. And finally, in the days ahead, best wishes, Godspeed, and congratulations to each of you.
Continuing with the ceremony, it is my honor to introduce one of our 2021 Outstanding Spring graduates, Anna Catherine Wade. Katie is go ahead, yeah, give her a round of applause. Katie is graduating summa cum laude with degrees in economics and organizational communication. She's also receiving the honors diploma. Katie and I share our home county of Hopkins, and specifically, she is from Madisonville, Kentucky, and is the daughter of Kent and Stacy Wade. Katie, at this time, please stand, and also please join me in welcoming Katie's family who are present with us this morning. Alexander Tommy is also our 2021 Outstanding Spring Graduate. He is graduating summa cum laude with a degree in chemistry and music performance and a minor in mathematics, and he is also receiving the honors diploma. Alex participated in the 8 a.m. ceremony. At this time, these students will deliver their valedictions.
You'll hear a variety of reasons of why people choose to go to college. Some apply because it seems like the next logical step. You finish high school and you go to college. Some land on campus looking to expand their social circle. But I think the one you might hear most often is that students come to college to get a degree, and then they use that degree to get a job. And while that might be partly true, the piece of paper we're receiving isn't the main purpose of coming to college. Instead, that degree tells a story. It tells your story. It says that for 4 years, you developed in a place where you were academically challenged, socially immersed, and internally changed. But why does it matter that we're learning new skills? Aren't we all hoping to get a job, move on to grad school? Are we really just playing with semantics here? I think the story we've developed in college is so vital because we live in a broken world, one that requires us to be the very best versions of ourselves to help fix it. We live in a world that's inefficient, uncommunicative. We're living through a pandemic that kicked us off campus, quarantined us in our homes, and held the global economy at a standstill. Yet we have spent our time at Murray State learning how we, specifically, uniquely, can play our part in reversing that brokenness. That process, I believe, is the main purpose of coming to college, and that's not something that just happened today. Bringing about positive change requires consistent self-reflection, specialized skills, social support, purpose. And that's something we've gained through 4 years of studying through exams, through meeting new roommates for the first time, through deep discussions with mentors, through internships and studying abroad and extracurriculars. What we decide to do with our degree requires the discernment that we've spent 4 years developing. And now, it's time to do something important with it. So engineers, designers, you've been taught how to innovate, right? You've been taught how to analyze problems and how to modernize communities and how to make life more efficient. So do that, but don't just do it for money or prestige. Do it to improve the lives of others. Communicators, artists, writers. Communication is how we understand our surroundings. And our biggest, scariest problems are rooted in an inability to do it effectively. You have uniquely learned how to untangle the wires, to facilitate understanding and help others make their messages clear. That's how you can make the world a bit of a better place. Scientists and agriculturalists, you've learned about the processes that dictate life. You uniquely understand how to categorize the chaos, how to grow and heal and investigate. A broken world sorely needs people who value and catalyze life. The message is this: coming to college isn't about just getting a degree or just getting a job. It's about becoming the kind of person who can make a difference. Because now, more than ever, the world needs difference makers. John Gordon, author of The Energy Bus, said this: "Don't chase success. Decide to make a difference, and success will find you." Each of us has something unique to bring to the table because each of us has spent years at an institution that cares about the impact we'll leave afterward. And now, class of 2021, it's our job to use our connections, to apply our skills, and to uphold our values to see just how each of us can improve the lives of others. We've learned how to do that at Murray State. So now, let's go do it.
Hello to my fellow graduating seniors of the class of 2021. Welcome to the beginning of the next stage of our lives. My name is Alex Tommy, and it is a great honor to speak before you all today. Knowing so many of my fellow amazing graduates makes it all the more incredible to be selected as the May 2021 Outstanding Senior Man. I will seek to use this privilege to turn our minds toward the highest of human feelings, gratitude, as well as to express a thought or two on the journey that we are all starting together henceforth. I owe a big thank you to the faculty, students, and staff of this truly great university. A few faculty particularly who have made my Murray State experience special come to mind. My professor for General Chemistry 1 and 2 semesters of biochemistry, Dr. J. Ricky Cox, nurtured my passion for chemistry in the most meaningful way imaginable, and added depth to my life experience as a whole. Dr. Kevin Miller, my advisor for my chemistry thesis, gave me practical, useful, and fulfilling experiences in the lab. And Dr. Trey Blanco, who mentored me in music for the last 3 years in a very special way, and ultimately trained me to the level of conducting the MSU Wind Ensemble. Thank you, and on behalf of the class of 2021, thank you to every professor who played such close mentorship roles in all of our lives. I'm also grateful for fellow students who have been part of an incredible peer network for me, and I'm sure for all of you during these last 4 years. I won't name names for fear of excluding anyone important, but you know who you are if you've studied chemistry with me or been a part of the music-making process with me. We have all been able to connect with at least a few of our peers in a wonderful way, and these connections will last a lifetime. And the staff of MSU, the incredible custodial staff who not only keep MSU's wonderful buildings in shape, but who are also extremely friendly and super helpful whenever I've lost my keys. The administrative assistants, for how much they ease the abundance of paperwork that we've all experienced in college, and to everyone else who works behind the scenes to make MSU great. Thank you all for the incredible support you've given to us students. One last thought. It's okay to not know where you're going next. Some of you flinched a little inside when I said the words, next stage of our lives, earlier. I did too. I'm graduating with a degree in chemistry and a degree in music. For the first 3 years of college, I didn't have a notion of which to continue pursuing after my time at MSU. Now, I've decided to move forward with continuing studies in music at Indiana University, studying for a Master of Music in Piano Performance. Will that be the next step toward my dream career? I don't really know yet. But that's okay, because college is not simply training for a specific job. College prepares us to start a journey, pouring our whole selves into the next opportunity that we feel called to, and if that doesn't fulfill us, adapting the situation to move on to the next thing that calls us. In short, we don't have to figure out the rest of our lives now. We've spent the last 4 years getting the tools to figure that out later, and that is a journey that starts today. In conclusion, be proud and grateful for everything that went into that piece of paper that you're about to pick up, or rather, is getting mailed to you in 5 to 80 business days. It opens up an incredible world in the next chapter of existence that I hope will be wonderful for everyone present. Remember the people who made this college experience possible with warmth in your heart. And as my piano professor, Dr. Matthew Gianforte, is known to say, go forth and conquer.
And now, the reason we are all here, at this time, degrees will be conferred. President Jackson, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees. On behalf of the faculty of Murray State University, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon each candidate. Professor Robert Valentine and Dr. Christopher Mitchell and Mr. Chad Lampy will be announcing the names of the degree candidates. Will each candidate please come forward as your name is called?
Anna Catherine Wade. Robin L. Blake, summa cum laude. Wilda Trent Harrison. Evan C. Massamore, summa cum laude. Ryan Thomas Minton, summa cum laude. Jacob Mullins. Cody Nugent. Allison Ann Feach. Brianna Kinder. Lauren Page Ramos. Leslie Ray Bloomy. Brooke Abigail Rogers. Angela Plant, Commissioned Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Amanda Jane Lynch, Commissioned Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Reagan Madison Boren. Allison Lee Grace, summa cum laude. Grayson Allen Martin. Alexis Page Thorne. Brianna Cushenberry. Lauren Nicole Zintaletta, summa cum laude. Kaylee Elliott. Madison Brooke Heath. Madeline Dewey. Alexis Page Wright. Anna Frances Carrico, summa cum laude. Sydney Ellen Phelps. Bailey Barton. Brooke Patricia Donnelly. Megan Nicole Milliken. Paige Ellis. Lane David Kaufman. Abigail Lena Kaufman. Josie Dawn Powell. Kirby Stiles, summa cum laude. Michael Austin Winchester. Grace R. Franklin. Gabrielle Olson Wadley. Jason Thompson. Emily Page Weber. Kaylee Mae Embry. Bailey Deanne Ramage. Chloe Jane Malloy. Aiden Colleen Lewis. Elise Marie Passman. Joe Enoch. Hannah Christine Tucker, summa cum laude. Emma Marie Cool, summa cum laude. Hannah Amelia Dobb, summa cum laude. Haley Dorothy Ekman. Gabrielle Aline Sharp. Taylor Noel Wickline. Madison Danielle Johnson. Jesse Shell. Reagan Leanne Melton. John Carter Reed. Erin Grace Durkis. Parker M. Carrick, summa cum laude. Sophia Catherine Capoletti. Mackenzie Hope Perry. Anna Wiggins. Emily G. Kavanaugh. Bryce John Lipking. Mara Bookout, summa cum laude. Sarah K. Mary Bristow, summa cum laude. Olivia Davis. Rihanna Janice White. Peter K. Jacobs. Kyle Andrew Green. Anna Christine Terry. Mandy Lee, summa cum laude. Shelby Grimm, summa cum laude. Abigail Mackenzie Hendon, summa cum laude. Paul A. Weinstra, summa cum laude. Roger Matthew Skinner, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Allen. Ashley Carol Newman. Audrey Grace Wilkins, summa cum laude. Logan Elliott. Sarah Armstrong. Anne Elizabeth Taylor, summa cum laude.
Kennedy Elizabeth Rayleigh. Paige Elena Bold. Evan Philip Thomas, magna cum laude. Allison Baker. Anthony Whitmire. Jillian Meredith Bruce. Olivia Annette Beal. Benjamin Schatz. Jessica Elizabeth Camp, magna cum laude. Isaac David Humphrey. Rebecca Ann Fernandez. Anya Lonkarevic, summa cum laude. Sarah Lonkarevic, magna cum laude. Anastasia Sharapova. Annie Grace Roberts, magna cum laude. Callie Elizabeth White, magna cum laude. Madison Taylor Dukes. Mallory Page Stone, magna cum laude. Reagan Brooke Stone, summa cum laude. Caitlin McClard, summa cum laude. Sarah Garner, magna cum laude. Rhonda Kaylin Kessinger, magna cum laude. Cassie Turner, magna cum laude. Meredith Page Coffey, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Dengler, magna cum laude.
Callie Patience Anderson.
Callie Patience Anderson. Kayla Weinacht, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Jackson. Michaela Waltman. Alyssa Marie Castleman. Juliana Lufay Harder. Nathan Randall Nolan. Margaret Bright.
Christine L. Swank.
Christine L. Swank.
Emily Bell.
Emily Bell.
Jordan Moore.
Jordan Moore. Catherine Trespass, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Ann Reeb.
Elizabeth Ann Reeb.
Madison May Fribble.
Madison May Fribble, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lauren Shelton. Jessica Lauren Shelton. Cameron Elizabeth Crick.
Cameron Elizabeth Clift, summa cum laude.
Brandon Tisch.
Brandon Tisch, magna cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Shell.
Ashley Nicole Shell, summa cum laude.
Emily Ann Shell.
Emily Ann Shell.
Sarah Catherine Cox, summa cum laude.
Emily Taylor Garrett.
Emily Taylor Garrett, magna cum laude.
Brandon Paul Riney.
Brandon Paul Riney, summa cum laude.
Katie Turner.
Katie Turner, magna cum laude.
Ashton Nicole Barnett.
Ashton Nicole Barnett.
Marcy Williams.
Marcy Williams, magna cum laude.
Dontavia Howard.
Dontavia Howard.
Jada LaDeja
Jada LaDeja
Boyer.
Boyer.
Riley A. Holzmeyer.
Riley A. Holzmeyer, magna cum laude.
Darby Savannah Moffett.
Darby Savannah Moffett.
Ashley Ann Pierre.
Ashley Ann Pierre.
Miranda Catherine Tabor.
Kyle Anthony Kopp. Cade William Gamble. Evidence O'Bara. Omotola Titilope Omotitunugobon. Naya Janelle Taylor, magna cum laude. Landon Robert Deichman. James Cameron Hagan. Kaylee Marie Chesser. Caitlin Marie Clary, summa cum laude. Madeline Rem Brown. Gabrielle Sullivan, summa cum laude. Kara Elizabeth Daniels. Ashley Dino, summa cum laude. Catherine Allison Hine, summa cum laude.
Allison Kara Grewatz. Madeline Corinne Lander. Alana Faye Carr. Jessica Nicole Goldner, summa cum laude. Audrey Lee Courtney. Alexandra Nicole Morgan, summa cum laude. Madison B. Penrod, summa cum laude.
Anna Rebecca Lewis. Courtney Dawn Copeland. Sarah Elizabeth Thompson. Abigail Elizabeth Engelman. Melissa Jackson. Tori Chesser. Kendall Dawn Clark. Grace Elizabeth Murray. Megan Delaney Armstrong. Abby Elizabeth Melton. Carly McCall Hankins, magna cum laude. Cami Horman, magna cum laude. Taylor Madison McKenzie, magna cum laude. Gina A. Piscatelli, magna cum laude. Travis Sparkman. Abigail E. Vaughn, magna cum laude. Haley Jo Shevlin, summa cum laude. Kendall Baker. McKenna Edging Reddick, magna cum laude. Nicholas W. Odom. Chloe Robertson. Lakin Elizabeth Rye. William Wesley Suttles. Shane Walker. Madeline Marie Rose, magna cum laude. Kendra Lynn Shepard. Emily Beth Gullidge. Logan Elizabeth Colvis. Caitlin Ann Millette. Sophie Paige Adams. Claire A. Crozier. Allison Suzanne Enix. Annie Marie Cooper. Elizabeth Ann Hawkins. Taylor Allen. Kara Nicole Marr, magna cum laude. Lauren Wagner, summa cum laude. Lindsay Wagner. Sydney Nicole Leonard, magna cum laude. Gracie Elizabeth Martin, summa cum laude. Macy Ann Erhan. Brian Charles Wilhelm. Jonathan Andrew Hilbrecht. Eric O'Connor. Sean O'Connor. Rhiannon Huffines, summa cum laude. Micah Hankins, magna cum laude. Caitlin Amadala Foster, summa cum laude. April Lynn Riley, summa cum laude. Matthew Wesley McCormick. Dustin Tyler Goslin. Austin Korn. Mackenzie Lynn Cadigan, magna cum laude. Emily Faye Greer. Jordan Doherty. Lauren Grace Vinagoni. Sydney Brianne Edge. Cecile Nicole Stone. Alyssa Michelle Meaton, summa cum laude. Alyssa Rochelle Bushy, summa cum laude. Jody Hennon, summa cum laude. Dakota Joe Ray, magna cum laude. Kenzie Henson. Hannah Marie Brown. Macy Catherine Blair, summa cum laude. Grant Allen Thompson. Carly T. Alexander. Elena Joy Hammond, summa cum laude. Allison Michelle Neal, summa cum laude.
Deanna Nicole Arnold, summa cum laude. Kristen Blake Shaw. Catherine Marie Camrood, summa cum laude. Rose Juliana Miller, magna cum laude. Kristen Leah Anderson, summa cum laude. William Thomas Lewis, summa cum laude. Aaron Davis, summa cum laude. Madison Page White. Nicole Ellen Tosh, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Hoffman, summa cum laude. Phoebe Jane Pullman, summa cum laude. Savannah Street, magna cum laude. Reagan Marie Neal. Cassandra Elizabeth Blandford, magna cum laude. Chelsea Sams, magna cum laude. Nathan Chris Foltz, summa cum laude. Tyler Austin Matheny. Tyler Whetstone, magna cum laude. Kevin Smith. Blake Mitchell Castle. Connor Brown. Lily Ann Grieve, summa cum laude. Abigail Tennessee Parker. Claire Nicole Umstead, summa cum laude. Claire Grace Osborne, magna cum laude. Leah Barnes, summa cum laude. Amber Miller. Aaron L. Woolsey, summa cum laude. Karina J. Weaver, summa cum laude. Jaron Anderson Klassen, summa cum laude. Mattie L. Miller, magna cum laude. Jennifer Suzanne Nance. Madison N. McClure, magna cum laude. Kaylee Ann White. Jody Renee Jones. Macy Elizabeth Giannini. Mackenzie Aaron Land, magna cum laude. Gage Keaton Ashby. Jayla Rose Lewis, magna cum laude. Hallie Stewart, magna cum laude. McKenna R. Moffett. Carrera Arrigo. Grace Kerrigan Pascal. Ryan Garcia, summa cum laude. Andrew Lee Meredith. Kensley E. Cross. Simone Cooper. Jeremiah Johnson Arnett. Misty A. Arnett. Emily Michelle Craig, magna cum laude. Hannah Russell. Sydney Denise Housel. Philip Macklin Jr. Malik Corvicio McCrae. Desney Elizabeth Collins, summa cum laude. Christina Felker. Alexandria Blackburn. Larissa Lloyd. Paige Elaine Williams, magna cum laude. Devin Grace Berry, magna cum laude. Nathan L. Jones. Austin Reed Glisson. Angela Piku. Kayla Elise Alsup, magna cum laude. Patrick C. Nielsen. Michaela Kincaid Gibson.
Will all candidates for undergraduate degrees please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky through the Board of Regents of Murray State University, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I now declare you graduates of Murray State University. You may move your tassels from right to left, and congratulations. Be seated for just a moment. At this time, please allow me just a few moments personal privilege to pay tribute to a very important person to Murray State University. Professor Robert Valentine, one of our commencement announcers, is retiring as a full-time faculty member at the end of this academic year. Bob has been affiliated with Murray State University for 47 years. During his many years here, Bob has played a key role in the life of our university. He has been a beloved teacher, a forensics coach, a masterful theatrical director, and our university's de facto master of ceremonies. He has received many awards and accolades during his career, and he has been the lead voice of commencement ceremonies for the past many years, I think 22 or 23. It is fair to say that Bob has read more than 15,000 names as a commencement announcer, and he read most of them correctly. Please join me in recognizing Professor Bob Valentine. At this time, please stand for the Murray State University alma mater, performed by the Murray State University Concert Choir. The words are printed in the back of your commencement program.
In the heart of Jackson's purchase, 'neath the sun's warm glow, is the home of Murray State, finest place we know. May we cherish thy traditions, hold thy banner high, ever guard thy name in glory, live to do or die. Though we leave thy halls forever, many miles go hence, may our love for alma mater only have commenced. May we cherish thy traditions, hold thy banner high, ever guard thy name in glory, live to do or die.
This concludes our May 2021 commencement exercises. Please remain standing till the stage party and faculty have left the arena. You may then join your families outside the CFSB Center. Thank you for joining us today, and a final congratulations to all of our graduates.
attending today, ladies and gentlemen. Graduates, you will be dismissed by rows as the marshals instruct. We appreciate your cooperation in maintaining social distancing and the health of everyone involved. Families and friends, you will meet your graduates outside the CFSB Center, weather permitting. We thank you for being with us today. Please have a safe journey home. We appreciate your patience and your care as we leave the building this afternoon. Thanks again. Go Racers!